preparing sweet corn, and we're gonna boil them first, and then what are you gonna do?
What we're going to do is we're going to griddle them, put some nice lime butter on them, and make them really, really tasty. So, Jedward is popping those into the pan for me. So they're going to. John is popping them into the pan for me. Edward is over there having his hair.
Look, guys, okay, really excited. It's Halloween. Halloween isn't about trick-or-treating. It's about cooking real food, or else your tea will go all rotten and stuff. But don't go by my example, because I want to go trick-or-treating as well, except we have to be on the X Factor, because, you know, that's how it goes. And Joe McKeldry's in the background of my shot, so we'll just block him out.
Edward, don't be nasty.
Sorry, Joe McKeldry.
This is 100% Sainsbury's British chicken
Wait,
fillets.
This just isn't chicken. This is chicken.
Shall I tell you what we're going to do? We're going to make some homemade chicken goujons, and these are little mini chicken fillets, and they're going to be coated in flour, egg, and some fresh breadcrumbs, pan fried for a little bit, and we're going to make some fantastic dips with them, and some Cajun wedges as well. So basically, I'm messing about with the chicken, and it's going to be, everyone's got to eat this, so I'm hoping it's going to be good, guys.
Here's something I made earlier.
Right, we could do the
That's all I remember from cook shows.
Right, what we could do with doing it is cutting that chicken up for me,
And
please.
the thing about cook shows is that it never turns out how you want it to be.
Am I worried?
So I'm just going to give that.
Of course I'm worried.
So guys, leave comments below of what's your worst thing you've ever tried to make.
Fresh breadcrumbs. This has just been blended by hand, very, very easy to do. And it's so much nicer than buying the packets of the breadcrumbs, which are a little bit orangey and a little bit synthetic looking. And this is going to be beautiful on the chicken. So I'm going to put those in there.
Guys,
Edward, come over here, I've got something for you.
Basically, guys, if we need loads of people for cooking, and now that all the groups have left, we have no one to cook, so John and me are the only people left. As you can see in the Sainsbury's kitchen, and Lucy and
Edward,
Joe are somewhere around, but yeah.
if you cooked as well as you talked, we would all be redundant. So come round here.
He's good at both.
Right.
I can cook, Kate.
And I want you to put some nice seasoning there. So a nice bit of salt and pepper in that flour for me, please.
Okay.
Okay, so salt there. And we've got some nice pepper. Just sprinkle some in and then we'll mix it in.
Okay.
That's it, wonderful.
Like all we're doing is cooking.
Right.
That's different.
Okay, they can go in the bin.
Watch how I put the pepper into the flour. Guys, remember, if you're cooking, you need a parent here at all times, because if you don't have a parent, you may cut yourself. If you're ever using a scissors, get a parent to do it, because you might cut yourself. Guys, basically we're in the presence of the professionals, and me and John, as you can see, it's a singing competition, but yet we still are learning how to cook.
When you cook raw chicken up, you wash your hands, you wash your knives, you wash your boards. You always wash your hands when you cook raw chicken, because otherwise, if you've been a small child, you know, you might get a really bad stomach, okay?
And then you can get, well, just wash your hands, guys, okay?
Food poisoning, yep. So we're going to cut the chicken up because this makes it easier when we cut it. And could you see, it's 100% pure breast meat, this. So there's no fat on it. It's perfect, great. Do you remember years ago when you used to have chicken nuggets? And they were all this chopped shape rubbish? This is real chicken.
Nice. Well, yeah.
That's what he thinks.
We should get a big cauldron going and just dump like loads of stuff into it and see how it turns out. We're so excited that we just can't hide it. I'm so excited. Ooh, ooh.
Coming around here with my chicken. Because it's down here. Right. Let's get it there. Okay, so the chicken, okay? Flour. If you try and use one hand at a time, if you use them both, you'll just be covered. So flour, egg, breadcrumbs, okay? Squeeze it a little bit and then on the plate and it's done.
Finished product.
Okay? Can you do it?
Yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Right, go for it.
Okay, let's see how much I can do.
Okay.
Why don't you do loads at a time? Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, John.
They've got to be good coated, you know, really nicely coated. Fantastic.
Very good.
Beautiful.
Very good.
Looking
Over to you now,
good.
guys.
You found
Okay.
your true vocation. Do you want
Yes,
to
do that. Yeah, it's good idea, guys.
Dominoes.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what a team.
Okay. You see, we have team effort here,
We have teamwork going on.
unlike you and Joe. But you know, it's just more like a tutorial. These guys know what they're doing, don't you? Well done, my boy. Well done. Wait till later to get my knives out. He's getting worried without his brother. Look, he's looking for him. Where's
So
he gone?
scary.
We're going to deep fry your fingers. Lovely, beautiful deep fried fingers.